So I had somebody reach out to me about receiving a negative review. They said that they had flagged multiple times and Google hadn't removed it. They sent me a link. So I took a look at it, and I wasn't able to determine if the review itself is fake. Um, I did go through my normal process where I clicked on the profile. They only left two reviews, quite a distance apart from each other. You know, it's been a couple of years between the two reviews. The only other distinguishing fact is one was for the business at hand in one country, and the other review was for business in a different part of the world. Um, but I know that people do travel. It is a, you know, both locations. You know, somebody could be living in country A and travel to country B. So it's not unheard of. Um, but you know, they said they flagged it multiple times. Google hasn't removed it. Now, here's the reason why Google doesn't always remove reviews when you flag them. One, people don't always know how to properly flag a review. One of the key mistakes I see is people will click on these three dots right here, and they'll click it and they'll flag it and they'll think, hey, that's the way I'm supposed to do it. But that's not how you want to do it. And I'll get into how you actually do it. So looking at the review, it doesn't look like there's anything hinky going on. However, when I take a look at the photo and do an image search of it, I'm able to clearly see. Now, I didn't even have to do this because when I clicked on the photo, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to expose the name of the business to protect their identity, but when I actually clicked on the video, or I'm sorry, the photo, it actually had text underneath it that's clearly stated this photo was Shutterstock. So, doing a Google image search on this photo, I'm able to determine that, yes, this photo was taken directly from Shutterstock.com, and there's their number right there. Now, this is exactly how this image appears here. If I were to click and expand it, you would actually see Shutterstock.com and this number. I'm not going to do that. Like I said, I don't want to expose who the person is. So, like I said, so what do you want to do to actually properly flag a review? So what you do is you come here and you make sure you go to the review removal tool. Want to confirm your address, make sure that it is correct. Then you'll hit confirm. The next screen it will take you to will be for you to go and find the business. Now, if you're an agency, you're going to have to scroll through, or you can do a filtered search. I'm not going to do that because, again, I don't want to expose anybody that I work with or manage. So you have two options. The top option is check the status of a review that you've already reported. The second option on the bottom is report a new review for removal. So when you do that, click report a review. You'll scroll down until you find the review in question. Click the radio button, scroll down on the right-hand side, and click next, and that'll kick it up for review. You have to wait a few days to check status. If the review hasn't been removed or no action has been taken after 3 days, then come back to this tool, click the top option, go ahead and appeal it. Google's going to give you a case ID via email. You want to keep that case ID in case Google gets back to you and says, no, they're not going to remove it. Now, to go back to this review, when you do flag it the first time, Google looks at the text of the review, see if there's anything violated in terms of service. There's no text violations here, so when you flag it, the AI is going to say, nope, nothing to be done. When you file an appeal, maybe they'll take a deeper look and they'll go ahead and remove it. If they don't remove it, the reason why I say keep that case ID is because then you want to come over to the Google Business Profile Help Community. You want to create a thread. I'm going to say, hey, look, I've got this review. Put a link to the review. Put the case ID of when you flagged it. Say, look, I flagged it. I filed an appeal. Here's the case ID. It has not been removed. And then hopefully one of the lovely product experts will go ahead and take a look at the case and escalate it. Make sure you give enough information. Link to the review, why the review needs to be removed. Highlight the fact that it is a fake image, and you can see the Shutterstock on it. Hopefully, Google doesn't just come in and remove the photo and leave the review up, but hopefully they remove the review and the photo as well. And so those are the steps that you want to take to properly flag and remove a review. Hopefully this one gets removed for this business and they're able to move on. But it's a shame that somebody decided to leave them a negative review. We don't know why. Don't know why they decided to use a fake photo, but they did. So it's neither here nor there. But the photo definitely harms your reputation. The text review, if it is fake, harms their reputation. But trying to figure out who that is, it's a whole other step of stuff to do, and it's very costly. Basically, you just have to sue John or Jane Doe in courts. Your lawyer then submits a legal subpoena to Google, and Google advises the person left the review, hey, you have 45 days to hire a lawyer and contest it. Otherwise, we're going to turn over all your information. It's very costly to do. There's a few cases that I've seen it work and happen. Other than that, it's not something you really want to do. So those are things you can do. If you have any questions about reviews that you flagged and haven't gotten removed, go ahead and ping me. Send me an email. Let me know. You can find me anywhere online, and I can take a look at it. Thank you.